Welcome back. I'm Kelgoth, and we are gonna go do this quest to clear out this monster den. Looks like it's just these 3 monsters. We just updated our deck. We have more gear. Things are starting to come together. We got a turn 1 Healer's Hawk, so we will keep. Phyrexian Missionary. 2, if it was kicked, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. I do remember drafting this card and thinking it was pretty good during the draft. Do I Healer's Hawk with Go for the Throat open? And then Marauding Bright Blade piece next turn? Sure. We'll do that. Now we have Go for the Throat. Okay. We'll go for the throat. And then we'll deal 4 damage to him. And then he incubates. This is 5 mana. So we can't cast either of those. I think we still just go in the air here. Deal 4 more damage. We can't cast this because we don't have double. So we'll just do more in the air here. That's not going to be enough. Yep, easy peasy. Anything fun? So I think this is called Oil Slick, if I remember right. Okay, and then I don't think none of these cards are particularly good, but that's fine. We have a good rate on these duelists so far. Let's see, you got a turn. Maybe I shouldn't have cut. For mulliganing. Okay, we're gonna keep this. And High Society Hunter in the bottom. And Johnny's Pride Mate. Flying whenever it attacks. If it has, I have 3 or more poison counters, it gets +1/+1. Okay. Swamp. Johnny's Pride Mate. We did that. Okay, so this is going to create mites, which are just going to potentially die. And that's Blood Artist triggers. This way we also get... yeah, we're going to attack in. You gotta block. We're doing it there. And... now we're looking good. We'll put this in, and then we'll Alpha Strike. Super easy. Discrelp's Hive. Not necessarily good. So this is probably the more powerful creature here. This is a lot Orthodoxy Angel. This is a lot smaller than the the one. We'll keep, this is very mana. Plains, Pearl Medallion. And then we're hoping to... Oh, actually, don't like what's happening here. They're gonna get the poison counters on me. Okay, I can sword something. That was gonna give these all +1/+1. This is a problem. Because you just got me with poison counters. Okay, go back in. The problem there is I kept a hand that had too much mana in it and not enough low plays. I was hoping to just draw into them. We'll keep here. We got a turn 1 Healer's Hawk. And we got Vanishing Verse, which is good. Is whenever it dies, create a 1/1. Okay, yeah. Whenever it deals damage to a player, it's proliferate. Okay. I think we'll Sunlit Marsh here and exile that, and then we'll just attack in. Right, Overseer first strike as long as you turn. Okay. Just get that out of there. Leg Nurse. Okay, we get a card draw out of this, which does mean we get our land drop. And we'll attack in with our flyers. This is 10 in the air. You have no reach. See, a lot easier when you actually draw good cards. So the Crawling Courses, which we saw, Bloated Contaminator, which we saw, and Infectious Bite, which is... And then we completed the quest here, apparently. Money, 20 shards, a bunch of cards, a variety of rares. Okay. Let's go get some loot on. Okay, so this is all themed around that Phyrexian. I think Sunfall... So this is very, like, if you wanted to go control, to board wipe and incubates, which is potentially really good. Let's go get this loot over here. Don't move. Destroy all tap creatures. Oh, interesting. Aerial Responder is fun because it's just keyword soup. don't think anything is relevant here. All right, so let's get out of here. And let's go. Well, this is interesting. Room for new growth. Let's room for new growth. Track quest back. Let's avoid the bird though. I think we've been here. Okay. Pretty much straight down. Okay. All right, almost there. It was on a border of the green area. Oh, this thing flies over all this stuff. And so here we are in the green area. There's a centaur. Is there, maybe I should have looked to see their boots. There's something that can give me movement speed. I think I already have boots that give movement speed, actually. Yeah, 15% leather boots. There might be ones that give better movement speed. All right, we gotta be getting close. Seems like they put different music per area. All right, there it is. Let's go in and see what it's like in here. Dinosaurs. Okay. Here's a Triceratops. Never fought one of them before. See what their deck looks like. This is the same problem as a lot of mana. Whatever. As long as we get something. Okay. As long as you have the city's blessing. So it does nothing now. Because there's 3 mana, and I can stroke to midnight something if I want. I don't think I want to stroke to midnight that. Because I have protection from white on the board next turn. Alright, protection from white on the battlefield. Okay, I'll draw a card if I activate a land ability. It's not mana ability. Whenever it's dealt damage, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Okay. So he went to do that, and I made him fizzle. So this can block here. And then I'm gaining life. And we don't have anything to get back. The rapid growth thing. So 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. So I'll do that to you. And then during my turn, you have lifelink. So I think I do that. And Johnny probably does get to go back out. No point to do kicker. We'll do the plus again. And we're gonna hit you there. Now, interesting to note, this is in the air now because he's got. So that was actually that ended up being relevant. Bunch of dinosaurs. Kind of expected that. Giant Carnosaur. Okay, we'll do this. Snarl revealing the plains. Plains into a core. I don't like this not drawn land thing again. Well, there's land. That helps. And we do get our Pearl Medallion out. So this means we can play our Exemplar of Light next turn. We draw okay. I would say we draw, we can play the Blood Baron, which is a profitable block to all this. I don't want to attack because this has first strike. Luminous Bonds, what is this? Can't attack or block. That's fine. I'm using him as a stat stick right now anyways. Alright, Exemplar of Light for the card draw. And then we can cast this for 2, so we will attack in. And then we have our Stroke of Midnight up. If we need to. Which we're not going to use. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You just can't keep up. How many, is this going to be one of those, or is it just like, this is going to be a ton of creatures? Play. We'll keep. And Soul's Attendant on 1. Johnny's Pride Mate in 2. And that's a pretty good get. We're just doing this for the life gain to make the Johnny's Pride Mate even bigger. I don't like this because this gives dinosaur spells one less to cast, so he's got 2 of them now. So he could have something big come on the battlefield real quick. Enrage, whenever they does 3 damage. Okay. That is something I can deal with. So this is nice. Soul's Attendant gives me life on theirs, and since this is once a turn, it's also giving me card draw on their turn. And then we just give our Pride Mate flying, and it like seals the deal. So this just like, it feels like these decks aren't super powerful. I mean, we're just kind of coming in here, just curve stopping them. Turn 2 a Johnny's or Blood Artist. Okay, we'll keep. A Johnny's Pride Mate. Another Johnny's Pride Mate. Get in. Fateful Absence, okay. Exemplar of Light. Does nothing at the moment. This can you show me this? It has Trample Haste, it's a 4/4, and can pump it whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent. It deals that much damage to the target planeswalker that player controls or battle. Okay, I don't have that going on. I can swords it if I want. I think I will swords it. I'll put my Johnny's out there. And my Blood Artist. And we'll Alpha Strike. Oh, I made a mistake, but it's fine. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was a mistake, but okay. Kind of was on autopilot there. Fight this raptor here, get that money down there. Is that money over there accessible? Play. Keep Healer's Hawk on 1. Swamp. Healer on 2. Go in and deal our damage. Then this Dinosaur spell costs 1 less. Target dinosaur gains haste. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good card. Is it worth a stroke of midnight? That's worth a stroke of midnight. Okay, we're not getting the... Well, at least we got a 4/4 Pride Maiden out now. We're not getting our lands, though. I'm not happy about that. Baffling End. This has a dinosaur in the art. So he's... Oh, double Baffling End. And then... Oh, you should have done that pre-combat guy. Alright. Can I keep swinging in for my damage? And then, have swords up if I need to. Another Baffling End? How many of these you got? Swamp. Faithful Absence. I will draw that card right away. Johnny's Pridemate. Johnny's Pridemate, followed up by Blood Artist. Okay. Jeez. Okay. We don't want to attack in. Another Fateful Absence. We got all the removal. I'm just gonna get this life back, so I think I'm fine taking it. Clue token. Draw it right now. And then, Tapper. Okay, we'll just get the life back. It's 3 damage to target opponent. I think I do this for the card draw. Oh man, I'd love that right now. Okay. So the Soul's Attendant out does mean everything that come in gets me +1/+1 counters on that. Life gain. Triggers life +1/+1 counters on that. And then also... Well, I mean, that's 2 card draws, I guess. Which is a lot of land. But you are dead because you had no flyers or reach. Oh, God, I clicked too fast. Didn't get to see. I must be able to get over there. Okay, I hit M, but that's... Let's get this thing, and then we'll go see if we can get over there. Colossal Dreadmaw. I'm guessing he's going to play a 6/6 keep. And then, even though I want to play this turn 1 because it's tapped. I want to play it turn 3 after I play my Johnny's Pridemate. I think is the play there. So I want to play out my Pridemate. And then play my land there. Attack in. And then play my Sunblessed Healer. Creatures have lifelink or Fiendish Panda. Fiendish Panda? Because we're just going to go and we're going to get the Fiendish Panda, the Sunblessed Healer back when the Fiendish Panda dies, potentially. He chose not to block, which is good. He's plowsharing their Panda. So now we play the Sorin. Why do we gain life already? Okay, with the life gain, that makes the attack like way worth it rather than keeping back as a blocker. Galta. Oof. Okay. But Johnny Pridemate. I think I just need to keep back for now. Yeah, because it's gonna... Gross. Okay, at least I have some more mana now. So this says at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 more life. So I don't want to attack in right now. All artifacts and enchantments. It's just going to be this one. Okay, I'm just going to attack with that. Let it die. I have 40 life. You have to attack in, or I just win the game. Back. Boom. Win a game with Felidar Sovereign, and I actually had the art there. These are some interesting cards. All cards from his or her hand, all permanents he owns into it, and then draws that many cards. Each player may put any number of land cards from into the battlefield. Exile it. It's like a reset. There's a Felidar Sovereign art. Yep. There's an elf, but that counts about allies. Yeah, let's go see if we can get over here. There is a creature in there. How do we get over there? Can I just go around here? Wow, okay. This is intentional, huh? Stegosaurus. Okay, we're gonna keep because we got turn 1 Healer Zog. Okay, they communed with dinosaurs and found one. We're just getting our lifelinkers in play while he's got nothing. He communed with dinosaurs again. I mean, you're just gonna commune with dinosaurs and let me gain life equal to his power. Okay, I mean, we're just... I think you're gonna be too slow there, buddy. I got a flyer that's just gonna go boom. Okay, yeah, too slow. Let's go get that cash. And I think this is like half the dungeon. So I think we're gonna call it quits here and finish the other half in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you there.